My name is Terry Sheehan. I farm in north central Alberta, which is in Canada. We're mainly livestock producers, and I've been certified for 22 years now, and 20 of those being with OCIA. And we became organic farmers mostly because of our sensitivity to chemicals and the fact that it seemed pretty viable to us because we were being livestock producers. We weren't using a lot of chemicals anyway, and our land was becoming clean enough to cut them out altogether. So we actually, there was an OCIA meeting in a town near us, and we went to it. And being OCIA is a membership organization, it was run by a bunch of other people that were interested in getting into organics, which were a very new thing 22 years ago. There were very few organic farmers around, and there was very little premium for the product. In fact, there was little market at all developed at that point. So our going organic really had nothing to do with the value of the product. So that wasn't what was driving us at the time. To be honest with you, my wife had a lot to do with us making that choice, and the fact that we just had a new baby. We had a lot of dogs die from cancer because they'd follow me around when I was spraying and drag their bellies over the crop that I was spraying, and then they'd get breast cancer. And that's a pretty obvious conclusion to come to, what the cause was. And it's just terrible when you think about it. But anyway, there were a few things for sure, and those were kind of the things that made us make up our mind to become organic farmers. And looking back, it was the best choice we ever made, and I have no regrets. And I've met a lot of good people, a lot of them through OCIA, a lot of them from being on this board, and it's just been a great experience. I've traveled a lot because OCIA is an international certifying body, and through the board of directors, we travel around. Our AGMM travels from America town to America town. Back in years ago, Canada also hosted some of the meetings, so some of them were there. And other than that, they've always been in the States. But I mean, I've been lucky enough to be able to go to them. And being from Canada, it's turned me into a world traveler, which I wasn't before, and got me onto a board of directors where things are run very professionally and to the T. I must say, OCIA was always a stickler for doing things properly,